Hello and welcome everybody to It Be Like That, where any and everything is bound to happen because hell, it be like that. Today I got a story coming from Baltimore, Maryland, of a mother unaliving her 11-year-old daughter. Let's check it out.
In Baltimore County, an 11-year-old girl is dead, her mother charged with killing her. Community members are mourning the young victim tonight with a vigil in Middle River.
She was a nice little girl, very well kept, very soft spoken little girl, just innocent.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Kai Jackson. We have live team coverage tonight of that disturbing murder. In a few minutes, Keith Daniels has more on the outpouring of grief from Baltimore County tonight. But first, Fox 45's Vincent Hill joins us live with what we're learning about videos London's mother apparently posted to social media. Tonight, some wonder whether this tragedy could have been prevented. Vincent, that's a question that's going to haunt people for some time.
Yeah, absolutely, Kai. And what you're about to see and hear in one word, troubling, but it paints a picture of who Baltimore County Police say killed her own child.
Y'all just don't even know that I am going to kill y'all for bringing my daughter home.
Troubling words from a mother now charged in the murder of her 11-year-old daughter.
For not letting her live her life.
Charging documents providing more insight into what Baltimore County Police say happened.
Y'all gave my daughter HIV, or my 11-year-old turn around with HIV.
According to investigators, 34-year-old Kiana Dillon strangled her daughter, London Olson. Investigators say London had a ligature mark on her neck, and blood was on the floor by London's head.
Definitely surprises me because
Damn tragedy.
I knew she was a little girl.
A neighbor sharing this video of Baltimore County Police responding to the home, providing more details of what else may have happened inside the home.
My daughter's room is like in the back of the house, so one night she just was like, she heard screaming out in the backyard, and she was drowning them with the water.
Dillon had an outstanding warrant for threat of arson issued in 2022. Baltimore County Police saying they couldn't serve the warrant because they had no fixed address for Dillon.
The cops said that they just got a call 3 or 4 days ago for a SA at this location, but they didn't believe it to be true.
Fox 45 has learned that just prior to this call,
Someone calling now in reference to a possible deceased 11-year-old.
police were at the home.
Is this the same address you went to earlier?
Yes, I was. The mother we were looking for earlier is 99.
99 or 1099, meaning she was wanted by police. That contradicts what County Police told Fox 45 previously. This recent Facebook Live video posted by Dillon suggests she knew police were looking for her.
Y'all trying to get me. Oh, y'all was trying to get me. I seen all the police. I'm waiting for them. Because the moment that they shoot, y'all are going to hear a ringing noise in y'all ears.
Fox 45 reached out to Baltimore County Police regarding their prior attempt to find Dillon, asking, was this on the same day as the call regarding London being deceased? Was there any contact made at the time with anyone inside the home? What was Dillon wanted for at the time? And what was the resolution of the call? Baltimore County Police say they're looking into it. Meanwhile, while we wait for those answers,
The other children were being abused. They had bruises on them. And it's just unfortunate. It's sad. It's very, very sad.
And sad indeed. Dillon was in court today. She was denied bond. She actually wanted to represent herself. The judge denied that motion and ordered her to have a psychological evaluation. For now, we're live in Baltimore. Vincent Hill, Fox 45 News.
Vincent, thank you. And as Vincent mentioned, Dillon has an extensive criminal history. When she was 15, Dillon was also convicted of attempted murder. In 2018, she was convicted of second-degree assault. And in 2021, she was accused of threatening to commit arson. She failed to appear in court for the arson charge, leading to a warrant for her arrest in 2022.
They're speaking with me off camera today. Family members tell me that the mother in this case was in the midst of a psychotic breakdown. In court, a judge also ordered that her mental health be evaluated. Now, as you said, the details of this violent incident, they are very disturbing. However, tonight the family adds, so were the warnings and calls for help that they believe went ignored.
Just a few months ago, captured on a relative's cell phone during their family's Thanksgiving celebration. 11-year-old London Wilson, dancing, laughing, and full of life. The once carefree moment, now a heart-wrenching memory.
The child should be in the basement.
Thursday, police responding to reports of a child in cardiac arrest. When they arrived at the family's Middle River home, London was found dead in the basement.
Not conscious, not breathing.
The girl's mother, 34-year-old Keona Dillon, now charged with her murder. According to charging documents, investigators finding bruises on London's neck and arms, as well as blood around her mouth, nose, and hands. They also found a plastic drain cleaner on the floor that they believe Dillon used to strangle her daughter. When interviewing Dillon, detectives claim she was acting erratically and said groups of people were trying to set her up. She also believed London was in a relationship with the child's father and admitting to killing 4 of the family's pets to show her daughter what would happen to her if she didn't tell the truth. During Dillon's bail review hearing, the erratic behavior continuing. She demanded to represent herself in court and shouted fictitious law numbers at the judge. After denying bail, the judge appointing Dillon a public attorney and ordering a competency evaluation. Behind the scenes, the victim's aunt speaking out on social media, saying in the days leading up to the incident, Dillon exhibited alarming behavior, such as sharing disoriented and concerning messages on Facebook. The aunt claiming she made numerous calls to local agencies, but was repeatedly rerouted. Maryland's Department of Human Services claiming privacy laws prevent them from commenting on the case, while police claim they never received any calls. However, Dillon's criminal history is extensive. In 2005, when she was just 15 years old, she was convicted of attempted murder. In 2018, convicted of second-degree assault. And in 2021, accused of harassment and threatening to commit arson. The accuser writing in their complaint, Dillon has a very violent past and is still violent. She's a threat to society and a threat to me.
She should have never had kids.
Grandchild. Dillon never showing in court, sparking a warrant for her arrest in 2022. Years later, Baltimore County Police never serving it. A police spokesperson claiming no fixed address and a misspelling of the defendant's name delayed the process. Fox 45 following up, asking if 2 years is an acceptable delay, and the police believe they could have done more to protect this child. Those questions going ignored.
Now, another piece of this puzzle, family members tell me that London hasn't been attending school for months now. Today, I reached out to the school system. They say that she isn't a student of Baltimore County Public Schools, and she hasn't been for quite some time now. But when I followed up asking if they could specify how long it's been, I did not hear back. In Baltimore County, Rebecca Pryor, Fox 45 News.
As y'all see, that's a damn tragedy. That 11-year-old little girl had to lose her life by the hands of her mother, because her mother had a psychotic break at some point in time of her life. A sad thing, you know what I'm saying? That the family couldn't get that little girl help. The auntie said that she was calling, but even if that was the case, I felt like that auntie could do a little bit more if it was really that serious. If she felt it was really that serious. If the mother was having a psychotic break, it's not too much we can honestly fault her for, because that's a mental illness that controls the mind, the thought process. So, I mean, with that being said, I mean, unfortunately, that happened if that was the case, and that little girl was the butt of the whole ordeal. Now she's locked up, and honestly probably don't even remember what she did. She probably can't even recount what she did. It seemed like the young girl, for what they're saying, might have been killed with drain cleaner that her mom might have made her drink or drowned her with. Well, like I said, with all that being said and done, we're going to pray for that little girl. We're going to pray for the family, because at the end of the day, it be like that. Till the next one, you guys. Thank you.